Assalamu alaikum. Today I will play a game and also read a story. First we will read letters. A for apple, B for ball, C for car, D for dog, E for elephant, F for fox, G for goat, H for hat, I for igloo, J for joker, K for kangaroo, L for lion, M for mouse, N for nest, O for owl, P for pig, Q for queen, R for rabbit, S for sun, T for train, U for umbrella, V for violin, W for whale, X for xylophone, Y for yak, Z for zebra. Let's color. Coloring. Now I will select the first letter A. Let's color. There are many colors as you can see at side. First I choose sky blue color and bucket and sky blue color. Now this is sky blue. Now I will choose white color and it will be white. A with purple color. Aeroplane. I will choose pink color for aeroplane. Here. Yeah. And light pink color for sides. Look, this looks amazing. Now only the thing is left is light. I will choose glitter yellow for lights. This color is good for lights. And where is sky blue color for sky? Not this one. This one is good. Now this looks amazing. Look amazing. I will choose the next picture B. Let's color it. Now I will read a story and you also listen and see what I am coloring. Anwar's dream. The story title is Anwar's dream. It is a hot day. Anwar is in his garden. He is sitting under a banana tree. It has big leaves. Anwar is counting ants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are climbing on a dead tree. Anwar is nodding his head. He is closing his eyes. Is Anwar thinking? No, he is not. Is he counting? No, he is not. Is he sleeping? Yes, he is. Soon Anwar is dreaming. He is making a present for his mother. Anwar is climbing on his dream. Anwar is climbing the dead tree. He is sitting on a branch. He is chopping with an axe. Anwar falls down. Anwar shouts, ouch, ouch. Anwar wakes up. The ants are beating Anwar. Now he is dancing, shouting and running. My next story title is The Lucky Leaf. Rahila is crying. She has lost her golden bangle. Don't cry, Rahila. says Mom. Go and play. Rahila goes outside. She is sitting under the wood apple tree. It is next to the wall. Rahila counts the leaves on the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One leaf is falling from the tree. The wind blows. It carries the leaf up into the air. The leaf is now in front of her. Rahila stands up. The wind starts again. The leaf dances up and down, left and right. It turns and turns. It spins like a top. It climbs high above the roof. What a fun, says Rahila. Rahila runs after the leaf. It moves in front of her and behind her. Soon the leaf falls into a hole. It is at the side of a rose bush. Rahila picks up the leaf. She finds her golden bangle under it. Rahila laughs. She takes the bangle and the lucky leaf to show Mom. How lucky Rahila was. After he lost her bangle, he go to her garden and sit down a tree and count the leaves. A leaf was falling on from the tree and wind blows. My next story title is what the story I will tell you next. Can you guess? Can you guess what story I am telling you next? The story is telling I am next is Clever Fox and Greedy Wolf. A clever fox met a greedy wolf in the forest. I am hungry, roared the wolf. Roared the wolf. I am going to eat you up. The fox was frightened. Don't eat me, Mr. Wolf. Please don't, cried the wolf. Why not? Roared the wolf. I am hungry. The fox had an idea. Come with me, said the fox. I will find you some food. The fox took the wolf at an old house. They looked through the kitchen window. Ah, said the wolf. Look at the food. In the kitchen, a woman was putting cake on a shelf. She went out of the kitchen and shut the door. We can't get in, said the wolf. Shh, be quiet, whispered the fox. The kitchen window was very small. The fox opened it. The fox opened it. He climbed through the window. Come inside, said the fox to the wolf. The wolf climbed inside. The fox and wolf started to eat the cake. The fox ate one, then fox took 3 cakes and put them outside the window. The wolf was greedy. He ate 1 cake, chomp, chomp, chomp. Then he had another cake and another and another. The wolf ate 8 cakes, but still did not stop. Suddenly the woman came into the kitchen. What are you doing here? shouted the woman. Have you eaten my cakes? The woman picked up a rolling pin. The fox jumped toward the small window. He picked up 3 cakes and ran away. The greedy wolf was too fat. He could not get through the window. Oh dear, oh dear. What did the poor wolf pick up? In the comments, write your own ending story. Does the wolf run away in your story or does not? Tell us in comments. Let's see what is our next story. Our next story is Tell Me About Grandfather. This story is a funny story. Let's read the story. The children were learning about families. Dear teacher, Mrs. Hassan smiled and said, I want you to tell me a funny story about your grandfather. Ali, you go first. Ali stood up and stretched his head. I don't know any stories. I don't know any stories, said Ali. Why don't you try, Ali? Asked Mrs. Hassan. Can Zara and Nabil help me? Asked Ali. Sure, said Mrs. Hassan. Ali, Zara and Nabil sat together. Ali, Zara and Nabil sat together. They whispered and giggled too. After a few minutes, they were ready. My grandfather is old, announced Ali. One day he was on a bus with 2 friends. None of them could hear too well. Zara and Nabil will be the friends. I will be my grandfather. The children giggled some more. Then they began. Ali. The bus windows are open. I am getting lots of air. Zara. Did you not shave today? Nabil. You are lucky to have here. I am glad. Ali. What did you say? Shall we have coffee at the next stop? Then Nabil said, I don't want to get off and shop. I am sorry, but we are too old to hop, said Zara. Said Ali. My hair is blowing in the wind. The bus is too windy. Zara said, No, it's not Wednesday. I am sure it's Thursday. Ali. Are you thirsty too? Let's get off at the next stop. Nabil. I told you I don't want to shop. Zara. No one asks you to hop. The children laughed and clapped. Mrs. Hassan did too. What? Lord, now let's see what is drawing my friend is making. He is making nothing. He is making a mess. Look at the picture. Now I will give her the next picture. The next picture is D. Duck. D for duck. D-U-C-K. D-U-C-K. Duck. The duck is at the pond. There is some grass and bushes. And there is also D. Let's see what my friend will make this one. My friend is making the picture. I will tell you a story. Let's start the story. Let's see which story is I am going to telling you. The necklace of water. Once upon a time, there was a king who had only one daughter. She was pampered so much by the king that everything she wanted would be given to her. One day, the king asked her, "Who shall you like to marry? Who shall you like to marry?" He said, "I shall marry the one who will make a necklace of water for me. But if he cannot make me one, he will be punished." Many people tried to make a necklace of water for her but failed. They all were punished. 86 people tried and were punished. One day, an old man came and said, "I shall make you the necklace of water for you." The princess said, "But if you fail, you will be punished too." The old man replied, "I am old and cannot walk. I need your help. If you bring water from the pond, I will make the necklace for you." The old man told the princess, "Go to the pond and bring one drop of water at a time. If you bring more than this, I shall not be able to work." The princess tried the first time, but all water had dropped by the time she reached the old man. The next time she made it quick, but still there was no water. Left. When she reached the old man, she tried 86 times, but could not fetch even a single drop of water. Her legs grew weak and she fell ill. But the old man scolded her. "What is the use of a princess who cannot bring me the drop of water?" At last she understood. She understood what the old man wanted to teach her. He wanted to teach her that you don't always get what you want. I have another story, but first I want to see what is my friend is doing. She is doing good. This drawing is so amazing. I like this drawing. I like this drawing. What is this? Is this D? Yes. What comes with D? What comes with D? D. Duck. What is the spelling of duck? D-U-C-K, duck. Wow. You tell me right spelling. You colored very well. You color great. Amazing. Next, let's see the next alphabet. The next alphabet is E. E for elephant. E for elephant. E-L-E. E-L-E. P-H. A-N-T. A-N-T. Elephant. Elephant. Let's color the elephant. My next story title is, can you guess? You can't. Okay, so I will tell you. My next story is The Monkey and the Crocodile. Once upon a time, There was a crocodile who was extremely greedy for bananas, which grew on the trees near the river. He tried very hard to get on the tree, but failed. As crocodile cannot climb the trees, a generous monkey noticed this and threw down a bunch of bananas for the crocodile. The crocodile ate those bananas and took some home for his wife. The wife, however, scolded the crocodile. "That monkeys are their food," she said. "If that monkey lives on banana trees, then his liver must be very big and sweet." She kept nagging him, and the crocodile began to think like her. He went back to the monkey the next day and shed crocodile's tears, asking him to pay a visit to his house. He said, My wife is not feeling good." The crocodile said, "My wife is not feeling good. After ate those bananas. My wife is not feeling good since she ate those bananas. And we need your advice on the proper medication to take. Will you pay a visit to my house, please?" The monkey thought that the crocodile was his good friend by now, and he jumped onto the crocodile's back. The crocodile started moving towards the middle of the river, where the water was deep. Suddenly, he started going into the water. The monkey was now afraid, and he said, "What are you doing? Don't go deep or I will be drowned. I can't swim." The crocodile said, "That is what I want, because my wife wants to eat your liver." She said that your liver is only the medicine for her tummy ache. The monkey acted as if he was surprised. He said, "You should have told me before. I left my liver on the tree. If you will take me back to my home, I will bring it back for you." The crocodile started swimming back to the river bank. Once they were on land, the monkey ran up to the tree. "Thank you for your friendship. Would you? I would prefer staying up here alone than be friends with someone as mean as you. Let's see what my friend is making." She is making an elephant. Her drawing is amazing. A green elephant. I love her drawing. Now I will give her the next alphabet. The next alphabet is F. F for fox. F for fox.
F for fox.
F-O-X.
F-O-X.
X. Fox. Let's start drawing. And my next story title is The Ungrateful Puppy. Once there was a wrestler who knew 360 special tricks in the art of wrestling. He had many puppies, but he especially liked one. He taught him 359 tricks, but held back one. He had never taught anyone so many tricks. The young pupil was very keen to learn and quickly became very powerful. He attained such might that he started boasting around he can beat even his own teacher in fighting. One day he went to the court. Of the king and said, One day he went to the court of the king and said that he was the best wrestler and could defeat everyone in the country, even his own teacher. The king was very amazed and ordered a fight between him and his teacher in public. At the wrestling match, the puppy rushed at the teacher like a mad elephant. The teacher stayed calm in his place, and when the puppy came close to him, he applied the only trick that he had not taught him. This is how teacher defeated his puppet. The king awarded the teacher generously. The puppet was humiliated in front of the whole crowd and the king. The king punished him for being rude and ungrateful for his own teacher. He asked the teacher why he had not taught that tricks to him. The teacher replied, "Do not give so much power to your friend that if he were to become your enemy, else he might you harm. We should respect our teacher and not be proud." So what to learn with this story, you can tell us in comments. If you like this story, you can also tell this in comment, and we will make this like of stories for you. Now I have a poem for you. The poem title is Silver Star. Brightly shining silver star, who has made you as you are, sparkling over land and sea, high above the highest tree. High above the highest tree. Allah created you and He created me in truth and so perfectly. You listen the poem. Now I want to see what is my friend making in Mumbai. What is this? Can you make a giraffe? Yes. Yes. Is this fox? Yes. Okay. Now I will give you a giraffe. First I color on giraffe, then you will color. G for giraffe. G for giraffe. Sun. Sun is yellow. Sky. Sky is blue. Grass. Grass is green. Now it's time to color giraffe. I want to color orange in giraffe sports. I want to color orange in giraffe orange in giraffe and yellow in giraffe sports. Let's color yellow in sports. There are so many spots on giraffe and also on his tail and foot. I like giraffes. Do you like? Tell us in comments. Wow, the giraffe looks beautiful. But one spot is orange, not this yellow too. Look at the giraffe. It looks so beautiful. Aren't?
Yes.
Now I am erasing it. And now my friend is going to make it also. So these all are the picture that my friend made. A for aeroplane, B for bird, C for cat, D for duck, F for fox, E for elephant, G for giraffe, S for horse, I for igloo, J for jug, K for kangaroo, L for lion, M for monkey, O for orange. These are all the pics that my friend made. Now I have another game, Color Planet. Let's open this game and try. How does it games look? There are so many pictures that we have to color. First I choose this flower. Let's tap it. Wow, it's colored. This is phone number. Yeah. This will color it. 6 number. Purple color. 5 number. Sky blue color. 7 number. Yellow color. 8 number, pink color. And 10 number, orange color. 11 number, 14, 15. This looks great. I like this coloring app. Do you want to listen any story or not? You want to listen stories? Okay. Which story you want to listen? Which story you want to listen? Please tell us in comments. So I have a story for you, and the story title is A Good Lesson. What is the story title? A Good Lesson. It was the day of Eid. Ali was very happy. He had collected lot of money. That Eid, He was walking. Where he was walking? He was walking down the road with his pocket full of notes. Suddenly he saw a big crowd of children. They were jumping up and down, trying to push their way through the center of the crowd. Ali was curious. Ali was curious and also tried to push himself through the crowd to see what the fuss was all about. It was a vendor, and his cart was loaded with the set of notes, which all the children were buying for 5 and 10 rupees. Ali couldn't believe his luck. All of a sudden, the 53 rupees he had collected for it didn't seem so much anymore. Ali wanted more, especially now when it seems so easy to get. Ali's greed got the better of him, and he took all his money out of his pocket and gave to the vendor. He got a huge pile of money in return. Ali was very happy and satisfied with the easy money he had just made and went home to ask Jerry to buy more money. As soon as he reached home, he took all the notes out of his pocket excitedly. There were 110 rupee notes. He counted all the notes, and it came to total of rupees 22,710. He went to Mom and showed her the notes. Mommy was so shocked when he saw the notes that she froze for a moment. "Where did you get all that money?" she asked. "You don't believe it, Mommy," answered Ali. "I bought all this money with the 53 rupees that I had collected for it." Mommy was stunned. She grabbed Ali's hand and scolded him a lot. "Have you gone crazy? Or do you think I am crazy enough to believe you?" snapped Mommy. Ali was surprised at Mommy's response and began to get afraid. "But Mommy," he pleaded, "I'm not lying. It is the truth. I did buy that money." Mommy did not know what to do. She had never seen so much money in all her life, and the only way that Ali could got that money must be by stealing or gambling. Mommy was worried because there were lots of bad people around and they could have easily taken advantage of Ali by making him do something wrong. So many worries went her mind, and she tried hard to stay calm. She let go of Ali's hand and said to him calmly, "Ali, I find it very hard to believe that anyone would sell so much money for only 53 rupees. I would really appreciate it if you would just tell me the truth." "But Mommy, I am telling you the truth. I bought this note from the vendor on the street, and I was not the only one. Lot of children bought some," replied Ali. Ali trying to smile. Mommy could feel her anger rising. Why was Ali being so stubborn? Why could not he just tell her the truth? She grabbed Ali's hand again and said to him, "Ali, nobody would be foolish enough to give you so much money in exchange of 53 rupees. Either you tell me the truth right now, or I shall give you a good spanking. You decide. This was the part 1 of the story. Do you want to know what is part 2 of the story? But first, I want to know what my friend is making the flower. The flower seems so good. And this video is also amazing. Let's continue the story with also game. This flower looks amazing. What do you want next?
Unicorn.
Wow, you want unicorn. Okay, let's open the unicorn. It's also amazing. I like this unicorn. And let's see what is part 2 of the story. Story part 2. A good lesson part 2. Ali by now was totally terrified. He tried desperately to convince his mother of the truth, but she would not listen. You must have either found it on the street or stolen it. Tell me the truth, she threatened him, or I will have to tell your daddy, and believe me, he will most defiantly punish you. Ali did not know what else to say. Why not, Mom, believe me? He asked himself. Ali began to cry, and Granny came out of her room to find out what the entire noise was about. When she saw Ali crying, she walked towards him to comfort him, but stopped when she saw the pile of notes on the floor. She could not believe what she saw, and removed her eyeglasses, then looked at the money again to make sure that what she was seeing was real. Where did all that money come from? She asked. Could it be an Eid present that fell from the sky? No, Mommy, said Mother. Ali brought this into the house, and he won't tell me the truth about where he got it from. Ali, my dear, said Granny, tell me quickly who gave you all this money. But Ali was so upset that he could not speak. He just kept crying, making even Granny angry. She picked her stick to scare him with when his brother Ahmad entered the room and asked in surprise, what is happening here? Mommy told him about the money, and Ahmad picked up the note and examined it closely. He smiled and read aloud, Bank of Pakistan. Abdul Shakur and sons present children with a wonderful Eid gift. Oh, said Ahmad loudly. These are fake notes. Fake notes? Alhamdulillah, cried Mummy with relief as she looked at Ali, but Ali kept on crying. He was glad that Mom was not angry with him anymore, but now he was angry to himself. How could I have been so foolish? So foolish. He asked himself. All my money is gone. Ali, said Ahmed. It's no use crying now. There is nothing you can do about it now. Greed is a very bad disease and always had bad result. And remember one thing, making money is hard work. If ever you find it too easy, always question where it is coming from. I hope that you have learned a lesson from all this. I hope you learned the lesson from all this. Ali noted. Yes, I did learn a lesson, a very good lesson indeed. So as you know, in my previous video, I tell you the story of Uman and Behram. The story title was Greed is an Evil. This is story as a such kind of dead story. Okay. So I want to see what is my friend is making. What is my friend is making? Please give me the mobile so I can see what are you doing. This seems good. The unicorn looks so beautiful. I like this unicorn. But one color is missing. Let's see where we have to fill this color. I don't see anything. Where we do have to fit this color? In the mouth of moon. Yeah. This video is amazing color. I like this video. Do you like this picture? Tell us in comments. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. Now let's see what is next. Birds. I think this one is good. There are only some flowers, rose flowers, and nothing except rose flower. Wow, these flowers look beautiful. I want to try this one. This bird is also looking good. What is this color? I think this color is peach. Do you think this is peach color? I also think this is peach color. Or which color is this one now? Number 2. This is light orange. This is orange color in number 2. But children, what is the spelling of 2? T-O-W-2. T-O-W-O-2. T-W-O-2. T-W-O-2. Read aloud. T-W-O-2. T-W-O-2. And what is the spelling of 3? T-H-R-E-E 3. Yeah, T-H-R-E-E 3. Which color is on 3? Red. Yeah, what is the spelling of red? R-E-D, red.
R-E-D, red.
Yeah. What is the spelling of 4?
F-O-U-R, 4.
Yeah, F-O-U-R, 4. What is the color on 4?
Sky blue.
Yes. What is this? Is this 5?
F-I-V-E, 5.
Is this 5?
Yes.
Is this 5?
Yes. Yes.
Good. What is the spelling of 5?
F F-I V-E, 5.
Yeah, F-I-V-E, 5. Read aloud. F-I-V-E, 5.
F-I-V-E, 5.
What is this? Is this 6?
Yes.
What is the spelling of 6?
S-I-X, 6.
Yes, read aloud. X-I-X, 6.
X-I-X, 6.
S-I-X, 6.
S-I-X, 6.
S-I...
S-I-X, 6.
What is the spelling of 7?
S-E-V-E, 7.
S-E...
S-E-V-E-N,
V-E-N. 7.
7.
What is the spelling of 8?
E-I-G-H-T, 8.
Yeah. What is the spelling of 9? What is the
N-I-E,
N-I-N-E, 9?
N-I-N-E, 9.
Yeah. What is the spelling of 10?
T-E-N, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
T-E-N.
T-E-N, 10. T-E-N, 10.
Read aloud. T-E-N, 10.
T-E-N, 10.
Wow, what a beautiful bird is looking now. What is the spelling of 11?
L-E-V-E, 11.
L-E-V-E-N.
V-E-N,
11.
11.
L-E.
L-E-V-E-N, 11.
Yes. What is the spelling of 12?
T-W-O-2.
T-W-E.
T-W-E.
L-E.
L-E.
V-E.
V-E.
12.
12.
What is the spelling of 13?
T-H-I-E-E.
T-H-I-R.
T-H-I-R-E-E.
Double-E-N.
Double-E-N.
13.
13.
Yes, 13. 13.
13.
T-H-I-R.
T-H-I-R.
T-double-E-N.
T-double-E-N.
13.
13.
What is the spelling of 14?
F-O.
F-O-R 4.
F-O-R 4.
T-double-E-N.
T-double-E-N.
14.
14.
Yeah.
F-I-V-E 5. T-double-E-N.
F-I-F 5.
F-I-F 5. T-double-E-N.
F-I-F 5.
F-I-F 5.
T-double-E-N.
T-double-E-N.
15.
15.
What is the spelling of 16?
S-I 6 TEEN 16
SIX6
SIX6
TEEN
TEEN
16.
60
What the spelling of 17?
SEVEN 7 TEEN 17
Yeah. What is the spelling of 17?
SEVEN
SEVEN 7
SEVEN 7 TEEN 17
Yeah. 18
A
18.
EIGH
What is the spelling of 18?
EIG
EIGHT 8
EIGHT 8
TEEN 18.
TEEN 18
What is the spelling of 19?
NINE 9 TEEN 19
Yeah. What is the spelling of 19? NINE 9
NIEN 9
NINE 9
NINE 9
TEEN teen.
TEEN
19.
19
What is the spelling of 20?
TWO 2
TWEN
TWEN
TY
TY
20.
20
TWEN
TWEN
TY
TY
20.
20
What is the spelling of 21? What is the spelling of 21? TWEN 20
TWEN 10
TY
TY
20
20
ONE
ONE
21.
21
What is the spelling of 22? What is the spelling of 22?
पूछो ना
Okay. Read aloud with me. 1,
1
2,
2
3,
3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21
Good. Let's see. Now we are going to learn some forms of verb. Today we are going to learn also 3 forms of verb. First form is absent. Absent.
absent
ABSENT. Absent. The second form of verb is absent. ABSENTED. 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 The third form of verb is also absented. 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 The second word is acid. ACC. ACCEDE. Acid. Acid. The second form of verb is acided. What? Acided. Yeah. And the third form of verb is also Acid. Okay. And the third word is admire. What is third word? Admire. 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 Okay. The second form of verb is admired. Admired. And it's also the third form of verb. Admired. Admired. And the fourth word is act. What is fourth word? Act. The spelling of act is ACT. Act. And you all know the second and third form of verb. The second and third form of act is acted. Acted. The fifth word is reject. Second form of reject is rejected. Rejected. Okay. And the picture is almost colored. Only one thing is left. And look, the picture is complete. The picture is looking so good. Can you guess what is this? Yes, it's a bird sitting on a branch of tree. And corner of the bench there are some flowers also. Do you like this video? Tell us in comments, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so you always have notification of our all new videos. Allah Hafiz.